We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports. We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Look at Oklahoma City in the middle of the pack. Standings there. They're 13 games out of first.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And I know it took a long time for people around the league to trust their success, but I don't think there's anybody left out there who doesn't think they're for real at this point.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
I think every... who saw that game would just have to agree was about what they could do defensively in terms of winning.
And I thought the activity was tremendous all over the court defensively, and that kind of hustle is going to pay off for you, and it also is going to keep your coach happy.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And guys, I would have to say one of the most underrated defensive players in the NBA, Draymond Green. Might not be the case anymore after coming in second in the Defensive Player of the Year voting last year.
Yep, he might not look the part. You know, undersized, but you talk to the scouts and the stat geek, they'll tell you he's one of the best in the game defensively.
Thunder have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Durant, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And boy, did they need that. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Curry dishes to Green. Westbrook against Curry. Here's Bogut, and he jams it with authority.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Green kicks to Barnes. Golden State moving the ball around. And the Thunder pushing it up now. All alone. And then Durant with the jam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be. And, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. We call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about it, and move on.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Waiters is checked in. Westbrook kicks to Adams. It's stolen by Bogut. On the wing, Iguodala. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
The wide open look for Durant. No good. That would have tied it.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every every time.
And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will lie you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about him. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors in Steve's world.
The Thunder making a switch here. Panthers checked in. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And he's good on the second. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Curry, stolen by Waiters. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Dishes it to Bogut, and he caught that pass and full stride on his way to the big slam.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest of 18 children.
So, like, the youngest of it has to do.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18, that's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot block, and it does intimidate.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner, and it's Singler in at the 3 slot. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes